Uh-oh. Hand hit the wrong thing. All right. Welcome. Welcome to TJ's Boom Report. No. Not supposed to hear that. I'm sorry. Welcome to TJ's Boom Report, where we do what? We have our sip and conversation. And we need to sip and conversate because the Met Gala was the other night. Oh my God, we got to talk about it because it was crazy. It was crazy. We're going to go ahead and bring our panel in. I think tonight we're only going to have Drew. So let's go ahead and bring her in. As she's coming in, we will keep going here. I'm a little discombobulated. All right. I welcomed you. Okay. I feel like I'm off because there's so much to do. It's Mother's Day weekend. Oh my God. We're going to do it a couple times. It is Mother's Day weekend, and you guys, y'all better be loving on y'all mothers out there this weekend. Those that still have your mothers. Unfortunately, I don't have my mom anymore, but happy Mother's Day to my mom. That's my mom, Barbara Jackson, or Barbara Moore, Barbara Jean. You know, it is what it is. Her name is Barbara Jackson. She was married to my stepfather, whom I love to death. Let me see. Let me get my camera back. I hate when they do. So we're gonna do that quite a few times. So happy days to Mother's Day to my mother. We're gonna bring our panel in this evening. We have Miss Drew. Hello, Drew.
Hello.
How are you this evening, or today?
I'm just here. We'll leave it at that.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. All right. Well, before we go any further, we know how we do things around here. We're gonna get parched around here, so we're gonna wet things up around here. You know how we need our water, God. We need our H2O. Must have our H2O.
What are you having? Is that a coffee drink?
This is my water.
Oh, okay.
My must water. You know, we have to hydrate. Plus, we have to what? Flush. Because our bodies are what? A filter. So we have to flush it.
Well, I'm flushing mine right now with a drink. Okay.
All right. So let's get that going. Because I'm drinking light though tonight. So I'm only drinking a 12%. So I guess I'm drinking what's considered a dinner wine or something. But it looked yummy. And it had all these great.
You are so funny with your percentages. I don't even think about percentages.
All the time. But I'm going mild tonight. So tonight's Boom signature drink. Let's get this going here. All right, our Boom signature drink tonight is a cherry Riesling wine. Nothing too extravagant. Your ingredients, all you're gonna need is a bottle of wine. So have your glass chilled. You can garnish with a little lemon or lime if you want, or you can pour over some frozen fruit. Very simple. I saw it I was at Kroger today, not endorsing Kroger, but went in there to go pick up some meat today for barbecuing and saw the wine and they had it on sale.
What was your meat prices today?
I'm gonna say ridiculous because I spent $225 on just meat on meat today.
Carl,
But
keep your voice down. I'm on live.
I got 5 slabs of ribs, a 3-pound of ground turkey, a 3-pound of ground hamburger, 2 big packs of chicken wings. No, I'm sorry, chicken legs. Some filet mignons wrapped in bacon. Got 4 of those. So I got some good meat. Got some pretty good meat, but the prices are definitely spiking because slabs of ribs I used to on sale, used to get them for like $8 to $9, and now they're 13.
And what they were saying is you're getting less and paying the same amount.
Yeah, I would say that. I thought I got a good deal. I thought my slabs were a little small, but I don't like no big old horse ass slabs of ribs. So
no, because they're generally
was fine for me. They were fine for me. But yeah, let me pour up. Let me get this going. What you eating tonight? Shrimp.
Carl got me shrimp crackers. They're good.
So that's what you're gonna be nibbling on tonight? Because there is no boom appetizer, signature appetizer tonight.
I won't eat those until maybe tomorrow. I've eaten the majority of my food right now, so I'm not hungry. I may have some crackers with some jalapeno dip tonight with gnarls.
So I will say, even though this is 12%, it has good legs on it. So not bad. It's a little bitter. I could use probably a little splash of pop or something in it, but I don't have any pop.
Oh, so it's a little dry?
It's a little bitter. Yeah, dry. Kind of puts me in the mind of a Chardonnay. And I thought Riesling is supposed to be a sweeter blend.
Yeah, and I'm not a Riesling fan because I don't like my wine sweet.
But it smells so good, though.
It's almost more like a rosé.
You know what? It is. It is. Definitely. All right, let's get going. All right. After our drink. Next, we have our ridiculous hack. It's going to be something very simple. Let me take control of the screen. The ridiculous hack for today, today, is repair a tear in your screen with clear nail polish. Just like you used to fix your stockings. You can repair tear in your screen. Small tears in the screen can be quickly fixed with a few drops of clear nail polish, which acts as invisible glue.
Okay.
Invisible glue.
Now, are you putting a little tear from a tea bag on the back of that with your invisible glue? I mean, your
Did
nail
I say
polish?
all of that?
No, I'm just asking.
There's nothing to ask. What did I say?
How are you going to bind it together?
Did you not look at the picture?
I was looking at the picture. What's this on the right-hand side?
It looks like they used their finger to hold it, to put it together. They glued it together and it dried.
Okay, perfect. Gotcha.
I don't see nothing about no tea bag or nothing else.
Well, I was just wondering how they binded it together, but okay. Perfect.
I almost would say, instead of using glue, if it's gonna do that, you can use probably a hot glue gun and use the clear stick. If it's gonna dry like invisible glue.
Okay.
But that's it for tonight. Bam. We're gonna keep going. All righty, moving on. We weren't out here for Thursday, so happy Cinco de Mayo for all the people out there that celebrate Cinco de Mayo and all the tacos and stuff. I didn't get my tacos. I didn't get my shots of tequila. Did you get your shots of tequila and your tacos? You didn't get anything for Cinco de Mayo?
Girl, I was asleep.
Oh. Well, I didn't either, but that was just because I had another issue, and we will have another video about that later. I'm not gonna talk about it. But then we're gonna say Happy Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, Drew. Happy Mother's
And
Day.
back to you.
Happy Mother's Day to Foxy Brown. She's not gonna be with us. She's going to a 50th birthday party tonight. So happy Mother's Day to you as well. Happy Mother's Day to my daughter, Miss B. I don't know if she's on or not. I know she is at a bachelorette party. One of her good friends is getting married. Let's go back and check.
Is this her first Mother's Day or no? Or is this her second?
So it would be her second because Emery is turning 2.
Gotcha.
So, but this is Emery's first that we can probably get her to say the words Happy Mother's Day. So that should be pretty interesting. I feel like my head looks lopsided.
You're looking good. You're fine.
Shouldn't drink this wine. Happy Mother's Day to my grandmother. And happy Mother's Day to my mom. Miss you to death. I'm not gonna let you bring me to tears, but happy Mother's Day to my mom. That is my mom. Miss B, Miss Barbara. She's a Miss B too. That's where Brandy gets Brandy from, because my mom's name starts with a B. So that is my mom. Happy Mother's Day. Rest in peace.
Happy Mother's Day to my mom. Rest in peace.
You got a picture you can hold up of her?
Yeah, I do.
I was gonna say, or maybe by the time you get your refill, you can go get a picture. Hold a picture up. And happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there, whether you're a mother or not, whether you're an auntie, you're a godmother, you're a sister, you're a mother to be, or you was a mother. All you guys out there, happy Mother's Day to you guys 100 times over. I hope you enjoy your day tomorrow, tonight, today. I hope you enjoyed it Friday. I hope you get it Monday. You know, they should have Mother's Day probably 3 times a year, maybe 4 times a year, once a quarter. There we go. Happy Mother's Day to Drew's mom. Oh, wow. You gave us a good look. Yes.
Miss Lucille.
Miss Lucille. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to Nana, my Nana. Rest in peace. Aunt Letha, rest in peace. Oh, she said, I ain't no mother. Okay. Sorry. Oops.
She checked you on that one. Hello.
She did. But happy Mother's to all my cousins. If you guys are out there listening and watching, or if you come back and rewatch the replay, happy Mother's Day to all of you guys, to all my besties. So that means Drew is online. We got Foxy Brown, which is Kim. I got Raina. I got Momo. And I got
Simone.
Karen. I said Momo. Oh,
okay. Okay.
Yep. To all my besties out there, happy Mother's Day to you guys.
I'm going to say happy Mother's Day to my girlfriend, Melissa.
Happy Mother's Day, Melissa. Happy Mother's Day, Sharvetta. You guys, we're going to say a special prayer for Zion and Zuri and Zion. We gonna pray. You got this. You got this. You got this. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Happy Mother's Day to Sharvetta. I know it's a rough one for you, this one, but you are a super mom. You are a super mom. Hang in there, baby. You want some wine? You know what? I'll have a shot for you right about now.
And I will too, because it can be overwhelming. Trust me.
Yes, yes. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, wherever you are, near or far, whether you're watching me tonight or you're rewatching the broadcast. Happy Mother's Day to you every day, because we technically would deserve every day, but we'll let them give us this one day. You know, really could do this every once a quarter, because I could stand a new outfit every quarter. Shoes, bag, by the time, you know, the end of the year, I can have a whole
stop.
Man, I've been going out shopping, and I went out shopping yesterday. I bought 4 pieces, 5 pieces, and they're actually really, really nice. Something different for me. But I'm
thinking out of the box.
Out of the box. I'm excited for this new journey I'm going into, crossing over that threshold line and seeing what this has endeavored for me. And if anybody know, I ain't ashamed. I crossed over that 50 threshold, so I'm kicking into the numbers now.
Stop.
Kicking into the numbers now. So it's the next threshold and endeavor in life. Bones, body feel different.
Body acting different.
Feel different, act different. Knees hurt, back hurt, ankles hurt, this hurt. You can't eat this, can't eat that.
All the things that your mama never told you.
Oh, you know, we're gonna have a topic day just on that. All the things mama didn't tell you. Because this getting older. So Miss B, if you out there listening, enjoy your 30s as much as you can. Trust me. Every trip, everything you can go on, go do it. Enjoy yourself. Don't hold back. I got any. Go. Enjoy yourself. Because life is short, first of all. But as you get older, your body just don't react to stuff the same way. So you got to do a lot of this stuff that you really want to do in your younger years. Although I do still want to go skiing.
Girl, and I love skiing. I don't need to do snowboarding. I'm good on skiing.
Slow it down. We're going to take it slow. That do look like fun, but not my fun right now. My legs can't bounce like that and twist and all that. They gonna twist it. They gonna come down and not support.
And they'll be twisting like this.
And I'm coming down.
Your legs could end up looking like that idiot from Dave Chappelle with his arm all broken up the wrong direction. They hooked him up good.
Oh my God. Just changing the subject real quick. They whooped his ass. And anybody don't know what we're talking about? Oh my God. Dave Chappelle was doing his stand-up at it was a big forum. That was huge. There was a lot of people.
And it was sold out.
And because I was gonna say it was a big forum, and this guy somehow, I don't know where he was, if he even had his seats up front, I don't know, but he rushed. This ain't no even allegedly, because this is all.
He didn't even rush.
He rushed up and got to Dave and tackled Dave and took him down. I mean, you had the world come out on him afterward. And they got him, and he
got an ass whooping that night, okay? And he well deserved it. Bam! And you know what? I only use that term when I would watch my son play football, and and sometimes it would be their team. You'd have a team that was like 7 to 63 or 7 to 90 something. Sometimes you even had teams that didn't even make a score that night. They got an ass whipping, okay?
Well, that man that night for doing that got his back toe out.
And still hasn't made his $30,000 bail because they still have him in jail.
Well,
Who's gonna
I
be
think
claiming him out?
I was wondering what he took that night. What choice of paraphernalia, stuff he might have used that night, because
Happiness.
something he had to use to make him go off like that. I mean, something.
And he had two guns. Not only did he have a normal gun, he had a gun that had a knife on it. Yes, it's some new, it's some new knife, or maybe it's new to me. I didn't know.
Is that the new pop guns that they talking about you get off the internet and stuff?
Is that the new stuff? No, it was a gun, and it also at the very end had like a mini bayonet on it.
Because I thought it had a knife on it. Okay, I thought it had some type of knife on the end of it.
Yeah, that's the bayonet with the trigger on there too. I'm like, dude, who are you thinking of taking down? Damn.
And they
didn't use that shit since Second World War, okay?
And Chris Rock was there, and he came out on the stage, and you hear he cracked a joke. He said, "Was that Will Smith?"
And they had that is so messed up, but that's funny.
I was in tears. I was like, oh my God.
Because Dave Chappelle had to actually get on and make sure he's made commentary since then that no, Chris Rock wasn't one of the ones that hit the guy or anyone else. Even though those different comedians were there, they were the ones, and you need to specifically say they were the ones that did not take him down, because Dave Chappelle doesn't want those popular comedians being part of some kind of lawsuit, because MF is going to turn around and sue. Okay, justice system works.
So your internet went out for a minute. We didn't hear all of that.
Oh, I said
that's the end part we didn't hear.
Okay, Dave Chappelle wanted to make sure in his interviews with everything after the events that people like Chris Rock and Kevin Hart, they were not part of the takedown on Idiot, because he doesn't want Idiot to come back around and sue them, because that's what's going to happen.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, you're right. It's going to happen.
So Dave Chappelle purposely said whose names were not part of that, so they don't have any repercussions from Idiot. And that's what we'll call him right now.
Okay. All right. Well, wow. Well, I know that was some crazy stuff. So I think people thinking they can charge the comedians now. Now, when one of them comedians pop, we don't say nothing. Don't charge them. Don't charge them. Don't try to put them on trial or nothing, because y'all done lost your mind. Y'all keep doing this ungodly, crazy stuff, and that's what happens when you do ungodly, crazy stuff.
I don't know what you're taking either. That's twisting your head like The Exorcist.
And it is truly not this wine at 12%.
No. Because if your senses were together, you'd be watching us together and enjoying the show with us, okay?
Babe, you got a pop. I just need a swallow. I just need a splash in this wine. I don't like this bitterness. Every time I take it, I feel like I'm frowning.
Because it's dry. It's not bitter, it's dry. And you're used to sweet. Hi, Elijah.
Thank you.
Hello, Deidre. Happy Mother's Day to you too.
Oh, thank you.
Having fun. Y'all still sipping and tripping?
I'm not dripping yet. I'm only sipping.
Well, sip and trip because the clock is ticking. Can you dig what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean for Mother's Day?
No, I'm talking about everybody clock is ticking. So
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean my life clock is ticking. Oh,
Yes.
Don't even be putting that in the subject, okay?
You better enjoy that.
I don't even need to be reminded. I'm gonna
No,
say
you better enjoy every inch of a twinch of that.
I'd rather stay in denial.
Don't do that, please. Please don't. You're over 50 now. When you get to the 50 mark, it's a wrap. You ain't denying nothing. The elephant in the room, and it is what it is.
Oh, you're reminding me. Oh, hell no.
Be you. Your clock
My
might be
body looks like I'm
Timex.
50.
Your clock might be a Timex. The other clock might be a Rolex, but whatever.
Whatever, mine's gonna keep tick, 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 ticking, just like the Energizer Bunny.
Well, there you go. Now that's what you're supposed to drive on. Get on the Energizer Bunny and keep up with him. Try that. Let me see you do that one. Keep up with the Energizer Bunny.
That's from Dale. That's for your damn ass dog.
I don't know if Kamar's that lives here though.
Come
Go
on.
ahead.
She's
Go ahead.
76 years old. Don't be messing with her that she put Canarls instead of Gnarls. At least she remembered to send your dog a gift, okay? None of us got a gift.
Oh, it is his birthday. How'd you know today was his birthday?
Because she's old and she has nothing else to worry or think about, okay?
She sent the dog a gift.
Yes.
This
This
is
is
serious. That's some shit.
sent him because today is his birthday. He's 2 and sent him homemade dog cookies that she gets at the dog bakery. You heard me, dog bakery. Someone is making fucking ass money.
At the dog for a dog.
It's called Woof, and that's WOOF, Gang Bakery and Grooming. Wolf Gang. Not wolf, but wolf.
Now, we about to get into these shenanigans. Now, there was so many pictures for the Met Gallery. There was no way that I could possibly take every picture. I tried, guys. I tried to do as many pictures as I could. But before we go into the Met Gallery. I don't know if Brandy is on and where she's at with her bachelor party, but one of her friends is getting married. Her last name's gonna be Woods, and I know that's all I can tell y'all. I can't call her first name, but I want to say congratulations. Congratulations on getting married at your bachelor party.
Bachelorette party.
Don't do nothing I didn't do. Have a good time. Y'all be safe. I know y'all should probably have some dancers coming in. I should have been there. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Let me stuff my dollars.
Yes, I like strippers. Hey, I like strippers. I can say that because Elijah outside, so he ain't hearing this part. I'm pretty sure he not listening, and if he is, I'm in trouble.
Well, you know what? No problem. Because I think before COVID started, I wanted to take strip or the pole dancing. They're now opening back up. And I think Gracie, my daughter, is going to go take pole dancing lessons with me. And I'll make sure to take a video.
You better. You
Because
better.
that's a lot of energy. You have
Yes,
to
it
be
is.
fit for that.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get started. Y'all buckle up. I'm going to tell you the Met Gala this year. To me, it was a hot mess. And the reason why I'm saying it's a hot mess is because the theme was Gilded Age Fashion. Now I'm going to take control of the screen. Before you say anything, Drew, hang on. The theme was Gilded Age Fashion. And I'm going to show you guys. This is what Gilded Age Fashion looks like.
The Gilded Age Fashion, and no one looked nothing like that.
No one looked nothing like this. Okay, see this? The ladies have big poofy sleeves. They have big hats with big stuff on them. Now I know it's gonna be more modern. Okay, I get you with that. However,
they missed the boat.
They missed the boat. Okay, so now we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going before I come back to myself. This is more of what
the Gilded Age Fashion was.
Fashion looks like. Okay, you have if this was the glamorous age, and the more poofiness and bigness and stuff you had, the more you were prominent, stamina in the community. Okay,
financially and socially.
Right, financially and socially. Now look at those two dresses. They have poofiness, bust, butt up in the air,
bustiers and everything.
Bustiers, sucked in stomachs, and no sleeves, but they had sleeves. Okay. Now, if you go back into the older style, there's still the poofiness around, the big shoulders. But it has a definite look to itself, correct?
Yes, and you know what else is missing? They would wear the corsets.
Corsets.
And
I would say that's in that picture. Hold up.
Have their decolletage showing. No one has their decolletage.
Yes, they do. Look at that first picture with the two dresses.
Okay, there I see that. Yes.
Yep. They started decolletage afterward. That came in afterward. In the beginning, if you look in the beginning, we were more covered up.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff to the necks. However, we still was big and flamboyant. Noticeable. Okay? Noticeable. Right? That's what you say? I say that. Okay. We got a couple fashions like that, but to me, we didn't. People just went in there and brought their ball gowns out. Okay, everybody did not stick to the fashion. Now let's see. I started,
and it depends on who your designer and stylist was. Okay, because if you owed them a favor, some of them were not even, and people don't realize this. Those celebrities and stuff, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. So sometimes they have to wear stuff because they owe that designer or that stylist a favor.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Because the majority of the people didn't They did not follow the theme for the Met Gala.
No.
The gala.
No, they
this,
didn't.
this
So
year.
I was really disappointed, especially after I found out what gilded age fashion really was. I was very, 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 very disappointed.
Disappointed.
Yeah, because that's not what I saw when I looked at pictures. Now I went and I will say I got the majority of my pictures from TMZ, but I did get pictures from other places. There were tons of pictures. There's with TMZ, I know there was over 150. I tried to get as many as possible, but there is no way that I could sit here for all these hours and put all these slides together.
And that'd
So
be
I
boring.
did give you some stuff, and I did give you at least we'll try and give you the best dress. We're going to go over some of the people. I have a lot of the fashions on slide, so we'll do.
Do you have the most outlandish?
I think so. I think so. We'll do the men's slide, and we'll do 2 women's slides because of course you have more women. There's a couple of people I want to address. We're going to go back and we're going to address Nicki Minaj because I didn't understand hers. Magnus Stallion, and we're going to only address her because I figured that she was not gilded at all. Alicia Keys, only because she had New York on herself. And then and then Hillary Clinton, because I thought she looked stunning. She
is gorgeous.
We're gonna do a few couples. We're gonna do the crazy looks, best look for a woman. I didn't do a best look for a man. We're gonna talk about Rihanna's statue because for whatever reason, Rihanna got a statue. I still don't quite understand it because it wasn't gilded, but that's another here nor there. Let's jump right into the. We're going to talk about Kim Kardashian and her mom
because that's not gilded. Neither one of them were gilded.
They weren't gilded, but we're going to talk about what they represented, and I thought it was kind of in poor taste. I thought it was. And then we're going to show some some couples. They don't have to be married. We're going to show couples. And then, and then I have the craziest dress. Okay. Now, because it was so many, it was so many hours just to do this, enough of this. I was like, okay, we can't it was just some people is going to be overlooked.
And remind me when you get to Rihanna's statue, because I can explain that to you.
Okay, you'll be able to take over at that point. We'll let you take over at that. Yeah. Now, we're going to kick this off with, this is not gilded to me as either, but I don't know. But Drew mentioned this somebody with the blue saucer dress or some blue cape dress or something. And I saw 2 women with dresses. I don't know which one you're talking about, but let's have at it.
I was talking about Amar Kasim.
Okay. I don't have
the name. That.
Okay. I did not get the front of that. I wish I could have gotten the front of that, but that was the picture that they had from TMZ for her. So that's the dress you were talking about.
I love that.
Okay. I love the second one. I love the second.
The one in the. Okay.
Yes.
And that just looks to me like glamorized lingerie that you're getting ready to take off for your man.
Well, I look at it as something I can't wear. So.
Okay.
That's why it's beautiful to me.
And I had seen Amarian Kasim, that whole blue thing. I actually saw it from the front. And it was.
How was it? A straight dress up underneath? What was underneath?
Straight, yeah. All
just
blue.
A straight dress.
All blue.
Okay. So, okay. Unfortunately, to me, neither one of those dresses gave me gilded age fashion.
No.
I'm sorry. They were pretty, but not gilded age.
But you know what? Here's the whole thing, and people have to understand with gilded age, gilded means, for the most part, embossed embroidery on embossing on embroidery.
But it's also big, expansion, poofy around the skirt.
Something that Antoinette would be wearing, you know, the one that said, let them eat cake, over extravagant. Right. Yeah.
Because everybody's dresses, they couldn't even take up the stairs. But I don't see that in Gilded. I just see that you wouldn't be able to walk upstairs, baby, because you can't move your stomach, but not because you can't move anything else.
Right.
So, okay, we're going to keep on going. Now we're going to go ahead, since I gave you that, we're going to go ahead and jump into, because I want to get them over with, because I don't want to keep talking about them. Miss Kim Kardashian. Miss Kim Kardashian gave us Marilyn Monroe. And let's see, what do you guys think? Before you say anything, let's see if we can get that. Everybody see that. This is Marilyn Monroe, Kim Kardashian, and she did Marilyn Monroe. That is the actual dress. And that dollar amount that you see on there is what that dress auctioned for. $4.81 million. Okay.
That's what they paid for it. Ripley's, yes. Believe It or Not. Yep.
That dress is hanging up. And then that is actually Marilyn Monroe in May 20th, 1962.
Okay, let's get real. We know Kim Kardashian's ass doesn't look anything like Marilyn Monroe's. Get real.
No, and you're not going to see Kim's ass in that dress because side bit, and this is no allegedly, I don't have to say allegedly on this. She wore that draped down like that, and she wore that because it did not zip over the butt area. That was the only place she could not get it to zip. So
because
therefore,
her ass
she
is
wore
fake
that.
Anyway.
And it's too
allegedly
big. It's too big for that. She lost. Now I'm gonna give her credit. Hold up, give her credit. When she first went to them 3 weeks prior, she was too big. She tried to put the dress on, she couldn't put it on.
And they weren't going to ruin that dress.
You're not going to ruin this dress. So she dieted and whatever she did, and whatever doctor gave her, whatever doctor pills, because I'm sure, okay, that might be allegedly, but I'm sure she got something to do to take, and she lost 16 pounds in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
And she got
now
into that
you
dress.
know that's money, okay?
Money.
Because if we try to lose 16 pounds in 3 weeks, they'd be carting us off to emergency, okay?
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Yeah, that's crazy.
So we're telling people out in the public, unless you have her money, don't be doing that kind of shit on your own.
Yeah, no, I would never recommend that to anyone. But she did it, and she got into the dress, and I would have to say she wore it well. So,
but you got to remember, she only got in there halfway. That's why she had to have the drape coat over there to cover up the back part, because they couldn't zip it up.
Yeah, so she did that to imitate Marilyn Monroe. Kudos to her on that.
And you know what? You know what? Just to let you know, my little input. Marilyn looked better than that anyway. Okay.
Well, I just didn't like Kim's hair, to be honest. That pulled back. She dyed it blonde just that day.
Platinum.
She just pulled it back, that platinum, to just pull back in the bun. No. She should have had some flowy shortcut or something. She could have had something cuter.
Her stylist messed up on that one. Okay.
They messed up. They missed the mark on it. She was supposed to look more sexy when she wore that. Like Marilyn Monroe, Mr. President.
Well, you know what? I'm actually glad she didn't look good in it. Whatever. Because I don't want that to be taken away from my girl, Ms. Monroe. Okay.
I hear you.
Let's
have to watch my phone for messages and all kind of stuff. Jesus Christ, I tell you, this is crazy. Okay, so let's move on to, if we did her, let's go ahead and do her mom, Miss Kris Jenner, because she portrayed a role too. She wore the dress, a replica of the dress. She didn't wear the actual dress. She wasn't as good as her daughter. She wore the dress of Jackie Kennedy.
But that was a replica also, even though they were by the same designer.
No. Hold up. Let me correct you on that. Kim Kardashian actually wore the dress.
I mean, Chris.
The actual dress. No,
Kim wore the dress
Kardashian actually wore the dress until she walked up them steps and crossed to go into the next room. At that point, she had to change, and then she went into the replica of that dress because she did not wear that dress to sit down in. She went into and they didn't want her eating or doing anything in that dress. So
urinating, nothing.
When that dress came off, it literally went back into its case and went back to the company.
And they shipped it back.
Before the Met Gala was even over, that dress was on its way back home. Now, Kris Jenner wore a replica, so she didn't have to change nothing. She wore a replica of the dress. And if you look at it, it looks like she had opposite shoulders. We're going to go back to that one more time.
However, both dresses, if I'm not mistaken, no, she's not wearing Jackie's dress. However, both dresses were designed by Ole Cassini. Because look at
it was a replica.
Yeah. But look at that yellow and everything, that chiffon yellow. They got that right on target.
Yeah, she looked stunning in it. She did look stunning in it. She looked amazing in it.
I'm surprised she didn't have her little pixie haircut. Her little short haircut.
Now, but Kris ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna do what Kim did. We older mothers, we have a little bit more class about ourselves. Some things we ain't gonna do.
We would hope.
Well, she ain't gonna do that. Now the irony about that is that you had Kennedy's mistress and wife at the same event. So for me, the Kardashians and Jenner, or whoever they want to call themselves, did the same exact thing where they had the wife and the mistress at the same event. And that's what pissed me off about it. The outfits were cute. I dealt with the outfits. Chris's dress to me was far better. I like that yellow way better. But
my whole thing is the fact that Kris even tried to do something to overshadow Jackie O. Tacky. Because Jackie was it. JFK was it. You don't mess around.
But were they trying to shade them, or are they just trying to be them?
You know what? Quite frankly, they trying to be them. I feel it's shade because your ass could never be them in the first place.
All right, then get it then. Say that then. That's what I want to hear. You ain't gonna be them, boo. You ain't gonna be them.
Don't even try to. You know what? No offense to Steven Spielberg, okay? There's only one West Side Story. There's only one Rita Moreno. Stop doing these reproductions of bullshit. You're not hitting it on the mark. You're embarrassing yourself.
Little bit.
That's how I feel. And you know how I am with my movies. And I mean, like, there's never going to be another Marina from West Side Story. There's never going to be another Natalie from West Side Story. There's never going to be another, what's her name? Audrey Hepburn or Audrey from Breakfast at Tiffany's. Stop. Come on, people. Don't you have any more creativity where you can't produce something new and different and you have to repeat stuff from the beginning? You're never gonna get it right.
However, because she's repeating Marilyn Monroe, that's somebody that's iconic. So I don't feel like that. I feel like anybody should want to repeat something like that.
You know what? I see it as jokester, ha ha ha, as all the people in Las Vegas trying to repeat Elvis, okay?
Yeah, but everybody ain't trying to repeat Marilyn Monroe like they trying to do Elvis though. I'm just saying. First of all, you got to get down to a size 2. How many people doing that?
Thank you. And you know what? Kim trying to lose that 16 pounds and
She ain't tried. She lost it.
Well,
Give her
she
credit.
lost it. I take it back. She lost it. But you know what? That's not saying she did not do that the healthy way. Unless she comes
I
on
don't
there.
believe she couldn't have. She couldn't have.
No. Unless she comes on and says, Tracy, I'm going to come on there on your show and say, I did do this a healthy way, which you know her ass isn't going to be doing. She has sent a bad message out to our young ladies.
Yeah. I would have to agree with that though, because that's crazy. She lost all that weight in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks.
Just crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So we're going to move on in. Keep going. Let's move on to the men. I have a slideshow and we're going to watch the slideshow. So control the screen here and let's watch the slideshow. Well, I got a couple women, but sorry. They look like men when I did. Don't talk.
Jesus.
That's your boy Lenny. You like some Lenny Kravitz. Stormy. He looks like a black vampire. He looks very seductive there.
I like the tux, the silver with the bow tie.
Yeah, Mr. Smith right there. He looks good in that. Now, I don't know what this white.
All 3 of these, Nix.
Yeah, Questlove. I was very disappointed in him. Very disappointed.
So I like this blue, and I like
yeah, but that has nothing to do with Gilded Age. We're back to the same thing. But that guy does. He's dressed Gilded Age.
Ralph in the long coat.
Storm. That guy Storm. Hang on, it'll come back around again. And then I will give Gunna that. Now this pink, no. And then that tutu dress over there, no. And then Ike Turner, no.
Because I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry, my men need to look like men, okay?
Okay, but him, Sean, I like Sean.
Yeah, I like that. And that's part of the Gilded Age. I like that with, what's his name? LaDon.
Laquan.
I like that. I also like, is this Blux, the one in the long tux? Oh, back up.
I can't. It's on a slideshow.
Okay. And I like the one, you know, I can't say anything bad about.
I know you. What? You're not gonna talk about Smelly?
I'm not gonna talk about Smelly.
Oops. All right. So this is.
So I like this middle one. Who is that?
That's nice. That's nice. I can't pronounce his name.
And that's Gilded.
And then
I like the tux in the center.
I hate Ike Turner on the end. I just hate that Ike is.
I don't like that.
Now him on the end, Mark.
I like that.
And Sean. Sean is good too.
I don't like the middle guy.
Nope.
And I like Philippe or whatever.
Yep.
In the long velvet.
It's okay. In Future, I'm a little
Yeah,
suspect on him.
I like Future.
No, he got on shorts. I'm suspect on him.
I'm not feeling
Jordan.
any of that.
Jordan. No, Jordan. So that's the men. That's the men. We're rotating back around. And then Christine.
Wow, Lenny Kravitz looks almost gothic.
Yeah, that does not look cool. He looks even dirtier now.
You know what?
Well,
I can't
there-
say anything wrong about Lenny Kravitz. You know he's
Well.
my love.
Well, there was a lot more men out there. I'm so sorry. I tried to do my best to get what I could, but that was at least 30 of them right there.
Lenny Kravitz and James Colburn. Oh my God.
That has nothing to do with the Met Gala. We're moving on.
Doesn't need to.
Before we jump into the women's slides,
I need to refresh my drink.
Okay, good. I need to too. Go ahead.
Okay.
You guys, thank you for watching with me this evening.
Hold on, we'll be back.
Met Gala Shenanigans. We're gonna get really talking about some of these people because I didn't quite understand. They did not follow the theme at all. Then my hubby took his pop back with him. Of course he did, because I didn't say leave it. Why would I say that? When we come back, we're gonna keep going on with. We're gonna jump right into Nicki Minaj. And then we're going to do a couple slides. Then we'll go into Alicia Keys. And then we'll do another slide. And then we'll do Hillary Clinton. And then some couples. And then we'll jump into the craziest looks. And the one best look and Rihanna statue. Because I'm still not understanding why we did this, why the statue was done. I just don't get it. Just don't get it at all. And she wasn't even dressed to gilded, but that's all right. We'll get to that in just a moment. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Just take some click of the finger. Hit that like button. Tell your family, tell your friends. Help us out. We got to grow this channel. I want to do some big things around here and I want to give you some good content. In order to do that, you got to give me some feedback. Tell me what you like, what you didn't like. What can I change? What can I not change? You like? I know y'all like the sipping part. I know we got this down packed, but what else would you like? We're going to do more appetizers. We're going to do more cooking. Married at First Sight has bored the crap out of me, and I don't know if I'm going to keep going with those shows. So, next Saturday, I don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen. We'll see what we're gonna talk about. It's time to do some cooking. I'm hungry. I'm fat. That's why I can't lose no weight. I just can't stop eating. Jesus. I'm thinking about something to snack on now. I bought this cheese. I'm gonna go get me a piece. While we're waiting on Drew, this ain't me holding up because I'm ready to move on. If I keep going, she might have a fit. Oh, I almost forgot. I should have did an appetizer. You guys, I do have an appetizer. I was talking about my cheese. What? I have my crunch roll. I gotta eat healthy. Oh my goodness, but I don't eat the wasabi. Wasabi! I know the Momo know what I'm talking about. Wasabi! I don't eat that because that stuff is hot. That stuff they put on the side, no. Do I? It didn't pop up? Okay. What? He don't want none of this. He don't want none of this. I don't get sweat. For real. Oh no, you don't want that. Oh, I guess we could have did it because we could have did sushi. Mm, 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 mm. Fish roll, tempura shrimp.
I made an
It
observation.
has avocado, spicy mayo, sushi sauce, cornflakes, and
She
fried
doesn't
onion.
remember the rest of our birthdays.
Listen,
I'm back. Oh my God, where's
what you fussing about?
people speaking about nothing? They have nothing to speak about. And I'm having my dinner.
What you having for dinner tonight?
Bean sprout. Oh shit, I just dropped this on my computer. Damn. Let me wipe this off.
Well, while you're doing that, we gotta keep it going.
I got.
We're going on. Please explain to me and try to control the screen again. Nicki Minaj. Oh my goodness. What is that? Please explain to me. What is all them black dots on it? She look like she got a disease or something.
Those were her freaking ass tattoos. She's wearing that baseball cap, and Kylie Jenner wore one in white going the opposite direction, and it looked just as stupid too.
Oh, Kylie Jenner had on a white one? I had pictures of her and Chloe. I just didn't have a time to do those.
Yeah.
Well,
Nicki Minaj looks like Stupido.
I don't see anything about gilded on this.
No.
Because she has on a black leather pants outfit up underneath that.
Okay, well, I take that back. Let me take that back.
She has some ruffles.
Gilded does mean over extravagant, and yes, she has some ruffle. That baseball cap looks stupid. That has nothing to do with gilded.
And what did the black dots on it have to do with gilded?
Girl, I think that was her tattoos.
No, it's not. They made a comment and said that. Stop that. They said that was her. She had black diamond things tattooed, glued all around her. We'll go back to that.
Gilded. Okay. The gilded is supposed to be. Excuse me, as I'm choking on my dinner. Opulence and overboard. Yeah, that's a modern day gilded. We could have done without the baseball cap.
I don't give it to her, but okay. Let's move on to the slideshow for the women. First one we have.
Alexa is not gilded, but the pink was.
Can you let this play? Can you let this play first?
Okay. Well, I'm going as they're going through, as you're going through.
I know, but every time you do that, you take away from my screen and you take the camera back to you only. And I'm trying to just put it up.
Mm-mm. Mhm. Mm-mm. Mhm. 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 Okay, now we at the part where we can give our commentations.
We're back to the beginning.
We're already past the beginning again.
Okay. Yes, we can begin because I didn't. We saw all of these, Janae Monet and all of this.
Yeah, we already did all of that.
Yep. Okay. Yes. Time to go. Go for what you know.
Oh,
There's
go
it.
back.
I cannot go back.
Okay, I like the left, Sarah Jessica Parker. I don't like Sydney.
Vanessa is out of line. There ain't nothing about that gilded.
But the yellow is gilded.
Yellow is gilded, but it's ugly.
Uh-huh.
Sierra out of line.
No,
Sierra,
no, not
that
Sierra.
is-
Carjay or whatever her name is. Both of these are gilded because she's wearing her own native tongue. Rosalia
Mhm.
is gilded. The other one isn't. I find both of these gilded.
Naomi just showing way too much. She act like she's trying to show too much ass on that one. The white is not gilded. Alexia
No,
is
the
not
pink
gilded.
is.
She did. I heard people talk about it. And then Tatiana Teller, she's gilded to a certain extent because she had this crazy thing on her face, but Juliana Moore is not.
No. Okay, and our girl that won the Oscars,
Janae.
she's gilded. No, not Janelle Monáe.
Andrea.
The other girl, she won the Oscars for West Side Story.
And this navy blue dress right here is gilded to me.
And I think the pink is gilded too.
Okay, yes, give them both that.
Okay. Jessica, Sarah Jessica Parker, she's gilded.
Definitely.
The other one isn't.
Yep, because she's the only one that's really giving hat action. Nobody else has really been. I didn't see nobody else hat action.
And I'm going to tell you, Sarah Jessica Parker, she has been invited every year for the last 20, 25 years.
Because she follows the rules. She follows things. But speaking of being invited, I bet you it'll be a shock for people to know what the cost of these tickets are.
Oh, yeah. One table for 10 is $250,000.
There's no tables. It's per person, boo. It's $35,000 a person.
Yeah, but some of the people, okay, like, you know, the girl that won supporting actress for West Side Story? She had the gilded gold, everything. Okay. The designer for that was also there because she actually walked up at one point with him. He invited her to that and he paid for the table and it was $250,000. So yes, he bought the table. They did have to pay their own individual, but that's going to donations. Yeah, those tables are 250,000, 500,000, $1 million. It depends on where you're located. Must be nice to have that kind of money.
Must be. I'm on my way. Hold up. Well, before we go to our next ladies, let's talk about Magnus Stallion. I saw Magnus Stallion here, you guys, and I just did not see any gilded fashion.
No. Her stylist hit the mark wrong on that one, okay?
She looks good. It's different. It's not just straight, but I don't see gilded. Now, I could be wrong, but
I don't see it for the theme that the Met Gala had for their theme this year.
even though she has the bold shoulders and stuff, I just don't see it.
She needed a hat.
Her makeup looks good with it, but still.
The only one who looked good as far as theme was Sarah Jessica Parker.
Well, we'll get to some more of that. All right, so, well, I don't know. That's how I'm feeling. Let's go to the next slideshow. Now, the next slideshow will be the next set of women. We're going to let that play. All right, we got Wendy and Rachel here. We have, I didn't get her name, but this was something I didn't get off of TMZ, but I thought she was kind of stunning in that white. We have Lala Anthony. I guess divorce does you well because you got your ass looking like you're wearing a swimming suit. And Emily. We have, I got her name. I got to look back at my thing. And then we got Laura Harvey, Steve Harvey's daughter. And then we have, I'll look at her name as well. And then that's that model. I think she did not wear the right color, and then the background didn't help. And then Wendy, and then Glenda. Okay, so Drew, you have to unmute yourself. Please unmute yourself so that we can talk. I muted you. I did that, so you don't. Okay, there you go.
I like both of these. I think they were both gilded.
Lala and Taylor.
No, Taylor is gilded. Lala, I don't know what the fuck she was doing that day.
I like that yellow.
I love the yellow is perfect.
I love that. That's, to me, that's more modern.
Is
that's
that
gilded.
Dakota?
Let me look at, hang on one second. Let me pull her name up. 1 second. I had those pictures.
Okay, I love Emily.
Oh my God, hecky no. That, to me, that is
no.
Not
I love Emily. I didn't like Wendy. I like the girl in the pink.
I love the pinks. I love the boots with it, but Laura Harvey, I don't, not that at all. And then Lala Anthony looked like, to me, that looked like a swimming suit.
Yeah, where Winnie actually was more during that period of decadence. Both these, because
Glenn looks nice.
And you know what? So I also like the girl with the big puffy yellow sleeves.
That is Lily Moss. in the
Oh,
first photo.
that's Johnny Depp's daughter.
Okay, then we have, okay, so you got Wendy and Taylor there.
And I like Taylor.
The girl with the yellow dress with the puffy sleeve is Madeline. And then
I like the pink, and I like Rachel Smith.
but I don't feel that's guilted. That feels like more modern to me.
And neither two of these women.
Well, I like the white though. I feel the white. I
That's
just feel like
probably
no
from The
titties.
Great Gatsby.
Oh, but I feel like she has no titties for it.
Okay, but
So-
both of these I love. And I actually got to see Emily's dress up close. Love it.
Okay. And Lori Harvey, we already went over that. Okay, so let me get back to my webcam. Hang on. All right, so that was my second show. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to give you guys some pictures of some guys, some people out here. I hope you're enjoying it because it was very hard to try to decipher what to give you and what not to give you. Now, we're going to move right along because time is ticking. Oh, yes, time is ticking. And so we did the slides. Let's go to, before we go to best dress, let's go to Miss Alicia Keys.
Love it. Love it. Stunning. There's nothing you can say negative about it.
How much do you think that cape cost to have that artwork done on there like that? And do you think that Swarovski crystals that are on that cape?
Yes, there is. You know what? I think that dress combined with the cape and everything, I think it was about $350,000.
Oh, hell no. You think it's $350,000 just for the cape?
Yes.
Shh. Oh, hell no. It might be more than that. Hell, that's beautiful.
Oh, I'm on this. Can you talk lower, please?
I'm sorry. Yes.
No.
Okay.
Here's the whole thing. When they had their little journalist yak about, they were doing the whole New York setting on her cape. Swarovski and everything else. The only thing they didn't say was how much it weighed.
Wonder. Okay. Well, before we move on to the best dress, one other person. Oh no! Before we move on to best dress, we gotta do couples.
No,
But
tell me
one other
how
person-
much that was. You have something to say about Alicia Keys. I want to hear it.
I ain't finna say nothing about it. I mean, it was beautiful, but it wasn't gilded age fashion.
She did take it to a modern day level.
Still wasn't gilded age fashion.
No.
Had she had some puppy sleeves or something on it to give me something more, maybe so. But if she just had a cape on that was beautiful at the bottom, that wasn't gilded age to me. Not for me.
I just feeling the dress that she had on with the cape. Oh, that was drama.
Not for
Dang.
me. And other person, dang, I wish I would have got was Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, because they said she was gilded age, but I didn't see it either. But this next person I want to show homage to is Miss Hillary Clinton. I think she looked beautiful.
I think, and matter of fact, I actually have Hillary Clinton that dress on the picture that she looks fucking fabulous.
She does. She really does look good in this picture.
That color looks great on her.
But
Someone
where's the
actually
husband?
did something with her hair.
I know.
doesn't look
I feel like this is the
greasy.
first time I've seen her in the dress too. But where's Bill?
He was there.
There is no couple pictures.
No, TMZ said he was there in the
But
background.
I did not see a couple's picture.
You know what? And I don't blame her.
Well, She did look good. I did like
She
that.
looks stunning.
Oh, well, let's see. Then we have our couples. Let's go. Let's just drop through the couples real quick. We have Erica Badu. She gave me Gilded Age.
I'm not an Erica Badu fan.
I don't know what this Jodie Turner had on. Well, this was a hot mess.
And that was a hot mess too.
Hugh Jackson.
Hugh Jackman and
whoever
she
they
looks
were.
matronly and she looks like something from Dalmatian.
However, Vanessa's dress is nice. That burgundy, that purple is
Yes.
pretty with the puffy sleeves.
And the puff sleeves.
They look gilded, but I had to give them. I thought they were so cute with his hair
You know
clip.
what? I had to give them.
He was cute with his hair clip.
Yeah.
Elon Musk with his mom. I thought that was nice.
You know what? That is nice. And you know how not only is his mom older than dirt, she's a famous model.
Oops, I got the same picture twice. Didn't mean to do that.
That's all right. No, Elon Musk's mom is older than dirt.
And then we have a
Ooh.
mother and daughter here.
Oh, no. Oh, Annie
Yes.
Leibovitz. Do you know who she is?
No.
Oh, shit.
And then we have Gina and Steve. Who are they?
I don't know who they are, but Annie Leibovitz is one of the top photographers.
Look at Wendy Williams. She looks good. And Jason
know,
Lee.
I can't stand Wendy Williams, please.
Well, she looks good. So that's our couples.
Okay.
I wanted to pay homage to our couples.
Annie Leibovitz is gay. She was
Okay,
married back in the day. That's why she was with her daughter. Because back in the day, it wasn't legal to come out. And that's why she's with her daughter. Annie Leibovitz, she is like the most well-known photographer in the world.
Okay.
Oprah, you name it. She, oh God. A box wife, whatever. I forget her name. I'm having a brain fog. She takes, and she's older than dirt. She has taken pictures of Judy Garland and her daughter Liza Minnelli before Judy died.
Okay.
She's got pictures of Nelson Mandela with Oprah in his house. No.
Okay.
When I say, damn, she is it.
Oh, I got a good picture then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay.
And she's older than dirt.
Oh. Okay.
Mhm.
Well. All right. Well, we're gonna keep on going. Gee, now we're gonna wind this down to, I'm gonna say best dressed to last. We're gonna go to Rihanna's statue. You guys, please explain to me this. They have made a Rihanna statue, and they replicated her picture from Vogue that they just did. Now, true enough, she does look stunning in her red lace outfit. The shoes are banging. I'm really loving the shoes.
I love the shoes. I love the ass and I love the boobs.
Well, not loving nobody else's ass or boobs.
No, I just keep it real because I used to do nude drawings and everything. She's got a gorgeous body. And that statue, I love that they did that statue of her.
Really?
I love it.
So they did this statue, and as you see in there, that's the statue actually in the Smithsonian or whatever
Smithsonian, the Met Gala, the Met Gala.
But the other, what I don't understand is is if the theme this year was Gilded Age fashion, why don't they have a statue with her in the theme of the season?
Because here's the whole thing. You see how in the pink, and you can see it clearly in the pink where you can't see it, and I'm going to have a smoke while I'm talking to you. You see how she has in the pink the embroidery over embroidery? That's considered gilded back in the years.
There is no pictures of no women back in the years wearing no skin tight clothes for gilded from head to toe. Not gonna do that.
And
That is not gilded.
No, you don't have to do it. But their
That's not
dresses were gilded, and that's where that all came from.
Yeah, but she had on a skin tight lace outfit that has nothing. There is not a picture out there with anybody wearing anything like that for gilded.
They're trying to capture her in the material that was actually popular back in the day.
Don't try to take up for them. It's not gilded.
It's not design. It's the actual fabric and the gilded. Keep talking. I'm listening.
Not gilded. Still not gilded.
Okay.
It is still not gilded. Okay, let me see. What other area did I have? Okay, so we're narrowing this to the very end. Okay, I did Nicki Minaj, Alicia Keys, Hillary Clinton couples. We got crazy looks, and then best gilded, and then best dress. We got three categories left. Just three. And we'll knock them out fast. Because the next category we'll go ahead and do is crazy looks. And I think I have a slideshow for that as well.
Carl, can you make sure Gnarls can't get to the food, please? Thank you. That's considered gilded. Gigi Hadid.
That ain't.
That's not.
I don't know what that is. Hot mess.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
That's in between a hot mess and not gilded.
Naomi Campbell, so disappointing.
You know what? Not gilded, and I'm really surprised that she would have something so funky and matronly on. Venus Williams, that's not gilded.
At all.
Yes. That's gilded.
That looks crazy. Okay. So that we're going to move right on into best gilded. You would love this.
Yes. She looks like Marie Antoinette. Let them eat cake. Yes. See? I love that.
Boobs hanging out. That's it. Corset.
That's gilded. And they're not gilded. Boobs. Decolletage. She
made my best gilded.
This is gilded.
Yes. Even with the sexy boots. Love it.
Yep.
She's gilded for me as well.
You know what? I like her gilded too. She's a nouveau gilded.
Yes. But she gave it to me for me. And
gilded.
Then, your girl made it. Of course, I had to give it to her. This was just my opinions, guys. My opinions. And then
gilded. Love it.
Doja Cat.
Love it. That when you're saying gilded, yep.
Okay. All right. So now we've got through all of this, guys. Thank you for hanging in there. But we have our last thing. I don't know if this is gilded, but for me, this was the best dress of the entire 2022 Met Gala. I would have to give this to her for me, hands down. And when I say best dress, it's because this bitch dress would looked one way when she started and looked another way when she finished. No, not best dress. Where's that?
I love that. Sarah's killing it.
Hold on. That's giving you best gilded. Hang on. Oh, well, here we go. Bam.
Ooh.
I had to give it to her. Without a doubt, I had to give it to her because her
I
dress, if you see, is bustle. It is
in the
bustle
back.
and which is peach. And then that dress turns into a whole different dress when they untake that bustle down. And
And
then
she
it
turns into the blue.
that is the
Lively.
same
Yes.
dress.
She
She
killed
got-
it on that.
Killed it. Best dress, hands down. I wonder how much that dress costs.
You know what though? The only way that could have been better, she needed that hair up in an updo with little trindles hanging down.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because you didn't need nothing to take away from this dress.
From the dress.
Absolutely nothing.
Perfect.
But for me, hands down, she received best dress 2022 because that looks like she has on a whole new dress, and that is
And the
same.
fact that she had the different gloves on in the second dress,
Mhm,
because
mhm.
back in the day, gilded women wore
Mhm.
long sleeve gloves.
And if you look at that, she does have the corset. She
Yep.
has the corset, so she is representing, and then she has the flowy at the bottom. She is representing like she
No,
was supposed
she
to.
is
Hands
excellent.
down.
And I
Hands down.
love both
That's good.
dresses. I
Mhm.
only wish she had had her hair up in a chiffon twist.
Yeah, I ain't gonna worry about that because the dress is just bomb.
No,
The
but
bomb.
no.
The bomb. I
And
absolutely love it.
she killed it.
She killed it. Best dress to me,
Mhm.
hands down. I don't know. Did you have anything else? Did you see somebody else that might have been best dress? No, I was gonna say I love that dress. To me, that was when she switched it, and then they did it right there. She stepped up the steps on the carpet, and then they came up and switched her out. I was like, oh, look at that.
Because
Yes,
I
girl.
saw, oh God, not Venus. What's her sister's name?
Serena.
Serena. I'm sorry. Serena always looks like a hot ass miss.
She been
You
looking
miss
good
your
lately.
game, but miss everything else.
She been looking good lately. Well, what did she? What she didn't have on a good dress? I
Her
didn't see
clothes
Serena.
are ugly.
Oh, because her and her daughter got their little line going with their little matching outfits, and they're looking really cute. Yeah, they look
I'm not feeling her and her stuff. Keep your stuff with your migraine headache medication. I'm sorry. Your ass has nothing to do with fashion. I even look back at when she was at Meghan and Harry's wedding. She wore that. You know what? I can't even say what I want to say right now. Okay. They can come after me.
Have a sip.
I'm sorry. What can I say on your show and not be held accountable for, Tracy?
No, I'm still learning a lot of the rules and stuff. I know.
Okay. Well, my opinion.
Copyright is the biggest thing. So as long as we're not copyright, I'm not copyright. I don't own the rights.
My opinion, I'm sorry. No matter what Serena wears, and I'm not saying anything against anyone, but I don't know if she's transgender, male or female. Okay.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Leave her alone. Stop it. We have to protect our Black women. Don't you do that.
I'm
Don't you do
protecting
that.
her and everything. And her daughter is as cute as can be.
She is, and their outfits are so cute together. They've been doing their little TikTok videos have been so cute and stuff.
They do their little tennis thing.
Yep. Yep.
I'm just
She gonna
sorry.
teach that little girl to play tennis.
And
Make that money.
And every time I see what she's designed, I'm like, really? I mean, her shit isn't even cute. You know whose stuff is cute, and they're good friends, is Victoria Beckham.
Okay.
From the Spice Girls?
What's her line called?
I have no idea. But she wears her stuff. And she looks gorgeous. Now, granted, her little girl, and I hate to say anything about little girls, but I'm going to say, but mine went through the same stage and everything. When they're like 9 or 10, they're funky looking, okay? Our little daughter is and doesn't look anything like her brothers. Let's get real. She's going through that stage.
Change subject real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I took my pants back. I was able to exchange and get another pair.
Because of the broken zipper.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me exchange them.
Did they give
But
you
they had
an
another
argument?
pair. No, they didn't give me no argument. So I just want to let you know I did that. It just had to hit me. Okay.
Now,
all right.
When you tried the zipper, when you tried them on again, did that zipper break again?
No, I was pulling it back and forth while I was at the cashier.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I was making sure. So no, I'm good with that. But okay, look, we'll keep talking forever. Let's keep going. Let's see. I think we've got through everything. We got our best dress and crazy looks.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. That's it.
You're gonna do your Mother's Day prayer.
Yep, we're gonna do a
sign
prayer.
off.
Oh man, I should have did a Mother's Day prayer, but I do have a prayer here. It's not a Mother's Day prayer, but it is a prayer. I don't know where I'm at on this. Hold up, let me find. Oh, gotta go back to the top. Here we go. Ending prayer. Here we go, guys. Ending prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for your faithfulness in my life. Thank you for working all things together for my good. Give me strength.
Your
and
strength.
peace today. Give me your strength and peace today.
And
fill me with your faith.
Which overcomes the world. Don't I know it?
In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
Amen.
Thank you guys so much for joining me and Drew tonight. Next week, we should have Foxy Brown back with us. Next week, we should be able to talk about Married at First Sight. Decision day should be Wednesday. So hopefully Wednesday, the next Saturday, we're talking about who walked and who stayed. I think we're going to see some shockers. I think we're going to see some things that we didn't expect. So hopefully that turns out good. And then I was saying earlier while you had stepped away, it's time to cook. We need to eat. So we need to prepare a cooking show so we can figure out something nice and tasty and quick. For our people to do. And so we can chump, because obviously we love to eat and drink around here. So we might as well keep this going. I don't think when they're a Married at First Sight, I don't know if we're going to keep going with that, because it's going to have to get a little bit better for me to.
Yeah, it's boring.
It's a little bit boring now, but thank you for joining me tonight. You have a pleasant evening.
You have a great Mother's Day. Hey, call me when you get off the show.
Okay.
Ladies, I wish all of you, we all have been moms. Be safe, because you know we are going to take over the universe.
Yes, we are.
Because we know how, okay, Martha Mitchell, hello. She slammed Nixon in Watergate. You know what? Us women, we're going to take over the universe and have a good time doing it. Girl, give me a
Good night. Good night.
I'm off. I'm gonna go outside and have a smoke. You can say whatever you want, Carl. I'm off. Carl, did you hear me?